Alright, so welcome back to the channel. So for all my Mustang and Cobra Terminator fans, this video is for you guys. I did a POV video on the Supra and people really seem to enjoy that, so I figured I'll give y'all one of this car too. So I'm gonna go get some fuel. I gotta go buy some diapers, not for me, for my baby. So I figured I'll bring you guys along. Oh, turn that down. So for those who have not watched my Supra POV video, this is a Turbo 400. This is the same setup that I have on the Supra. It works the same way. You know, you still shift. There's just no clutch. You move it back, reverse, neutral, and then this is first gear, second gear, third gear. You work your way up to first, and that's it. Except this one has a lockout. So you lift that and then you go into park. Same thing, trans brakes here. This is to activate the two-step, this is to activate the trans brake. I can activate them both at the same time. Hit the button, floor the car, and it just revs up, and you let go of the button and the car takes off. Think about the way this car sounds. Is it too loud or do y'all love it? Because I figured this is the type of car that you're either gonna love or you're gonna hate because of how loud it is. Give her a little something there. She gets up, I'll tell you guys that. I know I don't post a lot about this car, but she gets down. You know, I actually daily drove this car for like maybe I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks. Every single day I was stuck in traffic for like 30-40 minutes. Never had any hiccups. This car, I can either go out drag racing, I can daily drive it to work, I could drive it to the racetrack if I wanted to, and it'll be perfectly fine. I love this car. And just some info for you guys. Before I had this Turbo 400 transmission, the car was actually a 6-speed, and it was a lot of fun with the 6-speed and the twin turbo setup. You know, all the right noises, downshifting, rev matching, you know, I mean, it's fun, but whenever you're out racing, that drop in between boost, and it just, I don't know. I guess you just have to kind of go through it to understand what I'm trying to say. But the difference between a turbo 6-speed and the difference between a turbo sequential where there's no boost drop is night and day difference. You just can't compare to it. Just imagine, you guys, you floor the car, you never let off the gas, you're still shifting it, but it's just a constant pull. It won't stop. So I'm gonna go over to get the go to Sam's first, and then on the way out I'm gonna stop, get some E85. Park away from too many cars and where you can see it. All right, so my GoPro died, as I was trying to tell you. I like to park away from cars, but if you don't turn back and look at your car, did you buy the right car? Ooh, looks so good. Perfect grocery getter, huh? Or diaper getter. Sorry guys, the GoPro died, so I'm gonna try to see if I can finish this video off with my phone. Alright, so I'm gonna go get some E85. I mean, it's not low, but I don't ever run this car lower than a quarter tank, so gotta go over there. Perfect street car. Just super thirsty though. She gets about 8 miles to the gallon. Alright. Yeah, and I did say 8 miles to the gallon. E85 life is rough. Alright guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish off a POV video with my phone. I need both hands to drive, so I'm gonna go to a disclosed location. I'll give you guys a sweet pull, just to make up for it. Alright, give me a second. Alright, so that pool was done in Mexico. We went over to Mexico, did that pool, then came right back. That's what I meant by disclosed location, just Mexico. We don't break any laws here. And yeah, so I'm back home. Sorry you guys, I wanted to do nothing but a POV video. I just didn't know that the battery was that low on the GoPro. Here's the car. I know it's probably really loud. Raise your hand if you don't know what a trans brake and two-step setup is. Raise your hand. No, just kidding. Here, let me show you guys. So basically, whoa, she's running rich. What a trans brake is, it engages. I think it's first gear in reverse, and it locks him in. So once you it's by a solenoid that's on the transmission, and whenever you engage it, it locks it. You floor the car, and then once you let go of it, it unlocks the solenoid, and the car just takes off. So I'll give you guys an example. I'm gonna go ahead and activate the two-step and the trans brake, okay? So I can show you guys. I'm not gonna launch it, but I just want you guys to see how it works. It's the same thing on the Supra. So we're gonna put it into first gear. That's first gear, right? There you go. See, I'm off the brake. Floor it. And that's how it works. Sorry guys, that was really loud. So if I would have stayed on it and let off this button, the car would have taken off and I would have gone straight through my garage. But I don't want to do that. That's how a trans brake setup works. A lot of people bash me, oh, it's an automatic. Whoa. I had a 6-speed. I've been there, done that. Trust me, you have to go through it to understand. But I mean, come on. That's the car, you guys. I did a review, build breakdown. I did a build breakdown on it. Hope y'all go check it out if you're more curious about this car. And I don't know what else you guys want to see on this car. But if you want to see anything else, maybe you guys want to see me actually launch the car somewhere. Well, actually, I did launch the car. If you guys go and check out my nephew's reaction video, I'll put the link. You'll see me launch the car in front of my sister's house. It's a pretty fun video to watch. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Again, thank y'all so much for the support. Thank you for subscribing, for following all my builds and stuff. So catch you on the next video. Later.